with shorter contracts and greater movement in free agency shuffling personnel across NBA rosters, speculation about potential player moves is beginning earlier than ever. Kevin Durant is the latest subject of such chatter, with rumors spreading of his eventual return to his hometown Washington Wizards when his contract expires after the 2015-2016 season. Put aside the money he'd be turning down from the Oklahoma City Thunder and the relationship he has built with the city and team, both of which are certainly factors in free agency decisions. From a pure basketball perspective, in terms of X's and O's and his role on the floor, any move away from OKC makes little sense. The growing trend of superstars forcing their way to certain teams has kicked up significantly in the last few years. The idea, of course, is simple: put multiple great players on the same roster and you've got an instant contender. But basketball, unlike baseball or football where players can fill specific roles independent of other positions, is completely interconnected. How one player positions himself on offense, dominates the basketball or swings it around has a direct impact on the effectiveness of other teammates. It's why Dwyane Wade and LeBron James, two of the three best players in the NBA when they teamed up in 2010, still looked disjointed and inefficient well into their second year together. Despite different body sizes and weights, they essentially played the same on-ball guard position, commanding the offense from the top of the key as its centerpiece. Neither had ever truly played off the ball, and they seemed to be taking turns more than playing with and off each other. One of Durant's greatest assets is that he doesn't need the ball in his hands to score efficiently. He's a better player when he's able to work off of a creator, hitting jumpers off screens and attacking defenders who aren't totally keyed on him, which is to say Russell Westbrook helps Durant just as much as Durant helps Westbrook. Because at heart, Durant is a shooter. Since he entered the league, his ability to penetrate and break down defenders off the dribble has improved tremendously, to the point that his 1.11 points per possession on isolations was actually best in the league among all players with at least 50 isolations last year, according to Synergy Sports, subscription required. But the telling stat isn't in his isolation efficiency, it's that he ranked 19th in the league in isolation percentage, or the percent of his possessions that were isolations. Other scorers such as Carmelo Anthony, Stephen Curry, Joe Johnson, LeBron James, Rudy Gay, Tyreke Evans and James Harden were all ahead of him, indicating that he found alternative methods of scoring in which the ball wasn't simply placed in his hands to create 2 points.